What's going on, world? It's Mr. Dreams to Reality, Coach Ford here. I just wanted to jump online real quick because I needed to practice. You ever just get that urge where you're like, I'm not doing enough? You get fidgety, you start moving around. Well, this is one of those times. So I wanted to jump on here and I just want to have a conversation. I just wanted to talk on the phone, not talk on the phone. I wanted to talk on my YouTube channel. I wanted to talk on my streaming platform, YouTube, wherever it may be, about the journey, the journey. And you may be wondering, okay, so what is this guy getting ready to talk about? Or if you know me, you know I like to talk, right? And that's why I do what I do. But honestly, the biggest reason why I do what I do is to help other people. And I've gone through my own journey. I'm going through my own journey, especially the mental. The mental battle is the toughest battle to really deal with and overcome, just because there's so much to um, what it is that we're hoping to accomplish with our lives and living the life that you really want to live. And I know for me, one of the biggest struggles that I've had is just being on the journey, not knowing, okay, what's the difference, right? And being an entrepreneur and being a business owner, your day isn't scripted. So with your normal day-to-day situation, your job is kind of scripted for the most part. You know what tasks you need to get completed. You know what deadlines you need to do. With your own business, it's until the automation and the system comes in place, it's really hard to know, right? And so this is a vlog. So I'm just doing a video vlog. I haven't done a video vlog in quite some time. And mainly, and the primary reason for that is because we've been focused on the Ask Coach Ford show. So this is a behind the scenes. This is a day where I have some free time. I'm not running from gym to gym, and I'm just not in the motion, right? I'm not in the motion of, and it's been nice. It's been nice to have a weekend off per se, from my normal work, my normal functions, and just getting a chance to just relax at my house and reset the battery and recharge. And now I'm ready to go again, right? Uh, I had games back to back to back to back to back, and weekends back to back to back. And, it's a 7-day journey. It's a 7-day process. And so to be on this journey, to be on this process, it's really cool. And it's a neat experience. And so here we are. Here I am. Look at us. And so the 4X show has been fun. Not the 4X show. The Action 4 show has been fun. I thought Paige has been doing a really good job. I think she's really coming into her own with the show. And I think it's neat to see how it grows and develops over time. And, the main thing is being consistent. Yeah, that's the biggest thing, is being consistent. So you probably wonder, why does he keep doing the pause? Well, when I started talking on the camera, I started doing this yawning thing, and I don't know why. And he asked my doctor, like, dude, and I think it's about the airflow. So I don't know if I'm not getting enough airflow or what it is. Like, it only happens when I start recording. I could be sitting at home not yawning at all, or on the basketball court not yawning at all. And now I get in here and I start recording, and it's like Mr. Yawn 3000 around here, right? And so I have a lot going on. And I'm going to have to refine some things. I'm going to have to get some things figured out in terms of business operations. I'm not going to say it's an imposter syndrome. It's one of those things where you fight with yourself, because it's like, what am I doing? What am I accomplishing? And I know what I'm doing, right? I'm building an e-commerce store, right? And you're probably wondering, why in the world are you going to build an e-commerce store? Because that's the product I want to do. I want to sell physical products. I want to sell my own personal merch. I want to do something creative for me, right? And for the people I'm here to serve, and for the people I'm meant to serve. And that's it. And then doing better with the videos. And I want to get really good at podcasting, not podcasting necessarily. I want to get better at doing the YouTube thing. I want to get better at talking. I want to get better at my speech. I want to get better. And I want to get really serious about this YouTube thing. And I get it. The world is full of people on YouTube. And I'm not here to compete with. But listen, that's the problem. We're not here to compete. Everybody say it with me. 1, 2, 3. We're not competing. I'm not here to compete. I'm not here to compete with anybody else's YouTube channels. I'm just not. I'm simply not interested. I'm not interested in competing with anybody else's YouTube channel. I'm here to become the best version of Justin Ford possible. I'm here to become the best CEO of Ford XP. I'm here to become the best coach possible. I'm here to become the best version of myself possible. And I wrote a book about this. I wrote a book. And the book is about becoming the best me possible and then getting the storyline right, getting the show plot right, getting things better. Like, you got to have enough data. You got to do enough things to make things better. And I think that's biggest problem with most people is, they're rushing to a result and they really shouldn't be. I always ask my players, like, what's your rush? What are you hoping to accomplish? What are you thinking you're going to accomplish? And then, some of my business people that I work with, I always ask them too. I'm like, okay, well, what is the hope? What are you hoping to accomplish? What are the things? Does that move the needle for you? And I think that's a really important question. Asking, does it move the needle for you? Because me practicing moves the needle for me. Me getting better moves the needle for me. Me working on my speech. Me figuring out why I yawn so much whenever I'm doing my thing, right? Figuring out the lighting, figuring out the YouTube, figuring out the what I'm doing around here. And that's important. It doesn't always have to be glitter and gold, man. And so this is just my vlog. This is my me turn the camera on and talk space. Right? This isn't my jump on the Axe Coach Ford show. This is where I could just talk freely and I can on there. It's just a different setup. It's a different show. Like, this is me, right? This is Justin being Justin Ford, the mind of Justin, the way my brain works. And I have a lot on my mind. I have a lot of aspirations, but you walk in faith. You walk in faith. You walk in now faith. I think the challenges that I'm dealing with is all mental. Because do I want the success that I say as bad as I want? I said I want to be a billionaire. And so the patience of being a billionaire takes forever. The patience of being a multimillionaire takes a long time. Like, these things aren't just going to happen overnight. And I think for a lot of people who struggle in those areas, I feel it. Not everybody wants to be a billionaire. Not everybody wants to be a multimillionaire. And there's some things I'm going to have to really let go of to really move the needle in that direction. And then find out where I'm at. And it's a hard pill to swallow. Like, when I get done with this video, I'm gonna have to go to the drawing board. I'm gonna have to figure some things out. There's some things that I'm gonna have to really, really work through. And there's only so many conversations I have with people because where you're thinking is up here. And not that people aren't thinking there, it's just not their vision. It's not their hopes. It's not their dreams. So I'm getting close to my 10 minutes. Yeah, so it's been a good episode. It's been a good vid. And so we'll see how it goes. Getting better at YouTube. Figuring out people that can do the video. Thankfully, thank God, I don't have to edit the video or let the app that I use. I use the Riverside app. I got the chance to play some Call of Duty today. That was a good brain refresher. I just needed some brain refreshers. Now I'm ready to get back on the grind. And the thing that they don't tell you about the grind is there's going to be days where you don't know what the heck's going on. And you do have to work through the process. You have to work through your systems. You have to work through all those things. And so, yeah, I haven't made a vlog in forever, but I have been making content. So that's the latest in the Coach Justin Ford. No, I'm going to call this the Mr. Dreams to Reality vlog. Just a real talk, just a chat. Conversation. No, Mr. Dreams to Reality conversation. Have a great, happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful mothers.